Hi guys, welcome back again to the channel guys. So today I have something really informative, something that should motivate you. If working in this country yet hasn't motivated you, then this should motivate you. And this is something that comes, we wait for every end month, and it comes into our bank account and we smile and we get to use it while smiling. And the good thing is that I want to talk about money, and I want to show you exactly how healthcare personnel, and I'm not only talking about healthcare personnel, across all fields, in the European countries, make extra income. And I will specifically today look at how healthcare workers in the UK make extra income, almost up to £1,000 per week. So this should be interesting. If this doesn't motivate you to start applying with these agencies we keep talking about, then I don't know what else will motivate you. But guys, stay tuned, because I just want to show you just two companies out here that are paying nurses almost up to £1,000 per week for shifts. So guys, stay tuned, because you need to hear this. Just stay tuned. So today basically what I want to talk about is something we call agencies. So agencies are usually there to just close the gap and assist hospitals, NHS hospitals and private hospitals and care homes. They assist them to cap the shortage gap, because there's a shortage of healthcare workers, and agencies help to provide healthcare workers. So the good thing about working with an agency is that they pay you weekly, and they pay you almost £500 per shift on that week. So if you do 2 shifts, you're twice richer. So I will start by sharing my screen. So this is Swiss Healthcare. Remember, this is not an advertisement. I'm just trying to motivate you guys and show you how there's so much opportunities out here. And this is not only for the healthcare personnel, because other jobs that are on the shortage occupation list also have this type of thing going on, guys. So this is Swiss Healthcare. And Swiss Healthcare, if I come here to About Us, okay, what we do, Swiss offers an unrivaled understanding of the healthcare sector, with considerable experience of placing high caliber healthcare and support staff into work when and where they want. So basically, definitely, if you join an agency, you're able to choose when you want to work. You can decide you want to do 2 shifts per week only. Some people do this. Actually, some nurses and healthcare workers do survive on this agency work alone. They're not permanently employed. They just work on agency. They decide when they work and how they want to work, and which institution they want to work in. I know. So Swiss Healthcare currently cover inner and outer London, the West Midlands, the South West Wales, the East of England, and the North West. And there are so many careers in Swiss, and if I press these careers up, we see what kind of careers they have. Our agency nurse and healthcare staff receive highly competitive rates and excellent benefits. Swiss are progressively increasing the number of contracts we hold across the UK, and have quickly built a reputation of providing quality healthcare staff with our contracted NHS and private clientele. Swiss are respected by our clients for providing some of the finest quality nursing staff across all our contracts. We routinely receive feedback about our robust processes and standards, and the quality and professionalism of the nurses who work for us. We are diligent in understanding the individual needs and requirements of our clients, while ensuring our standards exceed all expectations. We believe that the Swiss agency nurses and support staff we place are amongst the very finest and well qualified within their chosen professions. Most of all, however, it is the decision to our service and the absolute determination to work with total integrity and professionalism that sets us apart from other agencies and makes our organization a unique and special place to be part of. So there are very many different types of positions, but let me just go back because I want to show you guys something really easy. Let me show you, I'll show you their clients. So we are able to exceed our clients' expectations through quality candidates, guaranteed a tailored approach, robust recruitment process, unique matching system, outstanding placement support. Like I said, they're providing healthcare workers for the NHS, private and not-for-profit organization. And guys, I think that this is why you should really want to come and work here, because you just get to be paid properly for your work. So about Swiss, with more than 30 years of experience in the industry, we consider it given that we can provide you with work that matches your skills and experience but also suits your lifestyle. What makes us stand out from our competitors is our commitment to supporting you in your lifestyle choices by offering you work when you and where you want it, while providing you with the appropriate training, support and advice to keep you on the right track. We take the time to listen and understand your needs, our work opportunities. We have long established NHS and private contracts across many parts of UK and are regarded as a quality preferred provider of agency nursing and support staff. Swiss are one of the highest basic paying nursing agencies, as we believe in rewarding our nurses with pay rates that reflect their skills and the demands they face in their workplace. We are highly respected for the quality of the agency nurses we supply, and this means that our clients work closely with us to provide ongoing opportunities for the nursing and health support staff who join us. Okay, we work closely with our NHS clients in ensuring that winter pressure staff shortages are met and assist them in ensuring that expensive of contract agency supply is diminished. So basically they will find the best match for you, and they will be able to support you throughout. Yeah, so they are telling you that we are available to our staff 7 days a week to ensure that you're fully supported in every step of the way. We have an emergency on-call service for late emergency cancellations and short notice bookings, so you can book on short notice, and you can also cancel your shift. But aside from that, let me come here to pay rates, because that's the most interesting part. So as I share my screen, you can see that Swiss give back more to our nurses than any other nursing agency. We are now one of the highest paying contracted nursing agencies in the UK. We believe in rewarding our nurses with pay rates that reflect their skills and the demands they face in the workplace. So these are just regional pay rates, yeah. So you can see in the east of England, in the general ward, they'll pay you up to £26.88 pounds per hour in the specialist wards. So specialist wards are for, like, midwives, etc. They'll pay you this. So this is pay as you earn, and this is umbrella company, of which I'll come to explain a bit later. But you see, in London they pay a bit more, because in London you are paid to live and work in London. There's an extra amount of money you're given, because London is like an expensive area, so that's why you're paid extra to live and work in London. Even if you're not in agency, basically if you live and work in London, especially if you work in London, basically you're paid that extra amount of money. So you can see London pays more. Okay, the northwest, this is what they pay, and the southeast, this is what they pay. Okay, Wales, this is for Wales, this is for West Midlands, and this is for Yorkshire. So let's say that we are under umbrella and we get a specialist wards, and we want London weekly shift 1. We say it is a night shift. and weekly shift 2, let's say, still is a night shift. Weekly shift 3 is a night shift. Weekly shift 4 is a night shift. So you can see that your weekly wage will be almost up to £1,767,000 per month. A monthly wage will be about £7,600 per month. And this is just a calculator. And if I choose pay as you earn, pay as you earn will be a bit less, and we'll come to get to know why. But again, this is just something that helps you to earn extra money, and it's still within your career, still within your scope of practice. So how often do our nurses get paid? Swiss offer an efficient weekly payment service which is managed by senior payroll personnel who are available to our nurses during formal office hours for any query. Weekly payments are cleared into the agency workers' designated bank account each Friday, so you're paid weekly. Subject to the presentation of an appropriate timesheet of proof of hours worked. So the timesheet should have been provided by Wednesday, hopefully, so that you're paid by Friday. Payroll will pay all timesheets to hours received before 12 noon on a Tuesday for payment on a Friday. So your timesheet must come on a Tuesday. So how does pay vary between weekdays, weekends, bank holidays, and nights? Monday to Friday day shifts offer a standard rate of pay per hour, which is just the same as someone who's not working with agency. Night shifts and Saturday shifts pay the same rate, which is higher than the standard day shift. So usually we know that when you do a night shift, you're paid like 60% off, and when you do a shift on a bank holiday, you're paid 60% off. When you do a shift on a Saturday, you're paid 30% off, and when you do a shift on a Sunday, you're paid, I think, 60% more. So finally, Sundays and bank holidays pays the highest rate per hour overall. So sometimes you'd find that when some people are booking bank shifts, they want to book Sundays and night shifts or bank holidays because they pay more. So does your pay vary between seasons? No, your pay per hour will be consistent according through seasons basically, so it doesn't change. What can affect your pay? Timesheet completion and submission. So if the timesheet is completed incorrectly, or if your timesheet is not submitted on time, that is basically what will delay your pay. But for the payment options, there is an umbrella company and there is pay as you earn. So for the umbrella company employs contractors who are providing services to clients on a temporary contract basis. Using an umbrella company is an alternative to being paid directly via pay as you earn. They are an intermediary between the nurse and where the nurse works, such as an agency like Swiss. What is the process for being paid by an umbrella company? When you work with an umbrella company, the way you usually follow this pattern: umbrella company will enter into a business-to-business contract with the employment agency. So the umbrella company gets into a contract with the agency. As the contractor, you will sign a contract directly with the umbrella company. You will be working for the client, who will sign a term sheet for the agency to confirm how many days or hours you've worked. You will be responsible for sending your timesheet to the agency, as well as sending a copy to your umbrella company, which will include details of your expenses as well. The umbrella company will invoice the agency for the hours that you've worked, plus any reimbursable expenses that you may have incurred. The agency will in turn invoice the end client for your work and expenses. The agency is paid by the client. The umbrella company is then paid by the agency according to their payment schedule. So the client pays the agency, so whichever hospital you work for pays the agency pays the umbrella company, The umbrella company receives the payment from the agency, including any expenses, and then deducts tax and national insurance before paying you through the pay-as-you-earn system. You will receive a payslip detailing the deductions which have been made, just as if you were in traditional employment. You will receive payment from the umbrella company with all relevant deductions made, including a fee for their service. So the best umbrella company, the thing is that these agencies usually provide you with a list of the best umbrella companies. So you are the one to choose whichever umbrella company you want. Pay as you earn. Nurses can receive their weekly income directly from Swiss Healthcare on a pay as you earn basis. The route is the same as how you will get paid if you worked directly for the NHS. and there is a way that they will calculate these stats and everything here. So I will leave a link on the description down below so that you guys are able to see this, but which is the best payment option. The best payment option will be depending on your individual circumstances and which benefits you the most. Yeah, the main benefit of using an umbrella company is that you will receive payments from the same company, and they will know all your income details and be able to utilize your full personal tax allowance. In addition, the benefit and value added services may be beneficial. For example, some may offer accounting services or tax return assistance. So basically, that is about Swiss healthcare. Again, guys, like I showed you, there's a wage calculator you can do this, but this is what they're willing to pay you to work as an agency. This, if you work 1 shift per week, you got possibly, because shifts are usually about 11 hours, 12 hours, so you get about, you get about almost £400-500 per week, which is good money, I believe, which is really good money. And this is how you register, and if you refer a friend, you get something again. So that is about Swiss healthcare. And then we have the second one I will show you is Ambition 24 hours. So Ambition 24 hours is also another agency that people use here to get money, and there are immediate vacancies available within this, and there are so many guys. You can see all this, they're looking for all these people to be working. You know, they're looking for all these people, they're looking for all these people in these specialties to be working. And let's see about, so Ambition 24 has been providing agency nurses and healthcare assistants. So this also does healthcare assistance to a wide variety of settings for over 20 hours. Our teams of consultants remain committed to helping to providing the best nursing staff to meet the long-term and short-term needs of our clients round the clock. The UK's first 24/7 agency is on hand to help you now. So let's go on to pay rates, because that's again what I want to show you. So they're promising you to earn up to almost £654 per week if you join the UK's top nursing agency today. So they have very good pay rates again, guys, just like Swiss agency. What could you be earning? Use the Ambition 24 hours pay rate calculator below. So we want to select a region. This time we'll select North of England, and let's select so you can see, guys, here on this drop down menu there's a lot of nurses, a prison, school nurse, ITU, that's intensive treatment unit, and scrubs, OPD, and midwifery. Let's say something like a school nurse, and let's select general band 6, and then you calculate your potential earnings. So basically you could be earning up to 775 per shift, and if you do 2 shifts like this, you're twice richer, so you've earned twice. So basically what you do is, the best thing is that you usually just use this calculator, select where you are and where you're going to be doing the shift, and what like category of it is and what band it is. So let's go back to registration. So they're promising you high pay rates, weekly, varied assignments, and they're a national recruiter. So if you come here to register now, yeah, you will have to accept their policies. I'm not a robot. Once you submit, you will be able to fill out a form and submit to them, and that they will able to reply to you and let you know what they expect from you. They will definitely expect some for you to send them some documents and prove that you can work etc, all that. They also have social work jobs, and they're recruiting social workers for all these guys. So you can see also social workers do have a chance with Ambition 24, and that's the good thing about Ambition 24, has included everyone. That's healthcare assistants, and also nurses, midwives, and specialties, and also social workers. There's the specialist nursing jobs. A&D, ITU, and theatre nurses earn up to £649.32 for a 1 night's work, guys. So basically these are the specialist nurse again, guys. So the good thing about this country, it does recognize speciality. That's the good thing about they do recognize speciality and they pay you for that kind of work. So this is something that you can explore and want to do. They are transparent and pay higher rates, and they're one of the agencies which I've seen they're really paying well, and they work hard to find you local work and offer a variety of different work environments. They are a national nursing agency, therefore deal nationally with clients. We operate around the clock, so we are never far away. We listen to you and put the nurses first. Yeah, so they do have testimonials here. And like I told you guys, some people, some nurses, some doctors, some healthcare workers do survive on this. They could choose like to work, I will work only Mondays and Thursdays, just 2 shifts per week, and that's it. And they're able to do other things during the week. They're able to survive because it's paying them good money. Why wouldn't I want to earn £1,000, like almost £1,500 per week, only doing 2 shifts? I mean, who doesn't want to? So it's quite an interesting thing. And if this doesn't motivate you to come into Europe, like I told you, there's so much opportunities here in Europe. You are not limited to how many hours you can do, unless you're from you're an overseas midwife or nurse. You're only allowed to do about 20 hours, of which is fine, of which if you do 11 hours of this and you get about £600 for that week, that's fine for you. For that time, that's fine for you. Up until you get your indefinite leave to remain, you can only do 20 hours if you are from overseas. But then again, guys, like I told you, this is something that you can venture into. So sit down and start doing your applications now, because this is how healthcare workers in the UK, in Europe, are making money. This is how people are making money out here. So I don't know if others tell you. Maybe some people don't want to tell you. I will tell you, this is how people are making money, because I want everyone to benefit from this. I want everyone to learn how people make money. So this is how people make money. So start your applications as soon as possible. Come into the country, follow the rules, make sure you know how many hours you're meant to work, and just sign up with an agency as soon as you can and start working. This will take you to the next level. It will change your life basically. So that's all I have for today. And I really wanted to do this video just to show you guys that these opportunities, it's one of the best opportunities I've seen, guys, and this will take you so far. If you're working for an agency, it will take you so far. So that's it for today again, guys. So thank you so much, and see you on the next one. Bye.